Welcome back, kindergartners. We are going to look today for a piece of writing that we want to fix up to share with somebody. So you might have just a couple of stories written. Some of you might just have one written. But if you have one written, then you're going to work on fixing it up. But if you have two or more written, then you're going to choose one of those to fix up. So I'm going to show you today how I'm going to do mine. And today your target is to choose a piece of writing that you can fix up and get it ready to share. So remember, in my folder, I have my red side, which my stuff that is done. Green means I'm still working on it. And so on my red side, I have my story about going to see my daughter. So that one's done, so I could look through and see if I need to fix it up. Or I could use the one about going to the store and seeing my friend, or I could fix up the one that I started about snowshoeing with my son. But when I look at this one, I see that I still have two more empty pages. So I don't think I want to do that one because that one still needs a lot of writing done. So I don't think I'll choose that one. I think I'm going to choose the one that I just added to. I made it a little bit longer, and I'm going to choose this story to look through and fix up and just check my words and check my pictures and practice reading it to see if, and this will be the one that I'm going to use. I'm actually going to put a little mark on this one so I know, so that when I go to share, I remember this is the story. I don't need to search through and think, what story was I going to share again? So I think I'm just going to put like a little star in the corner. You could put like a little smiley face or something maybe in yours, and once you pick it, and then you will remember which picture or which story you're going to share with your friends. So let's look at this one. This was, I went to the store and saw a friend. So as I look at this, I know I need to add some faces to my people, and I'm going to add some smiley faces. I'll put it up here so you can see it. So I'll add some faces, and I probably should add some hair because I have hair. I got to add that to it. So, and I can take time and add a little bit more back details right through there in just a moment. But I'm happy with I went to the store and saw a friend, because there's my picture of me at the store seeing my friend. So my words and my picture go together. Then I have, we were parked next to each other. And I have my cars. I could add some windows maybe. Those are some more details I could add. I can add our faces, but I'm looking at my words, and I remember Mrs. Stong taught us in one of our reading lessons about R. That sound R was A-R. Do you remember that? I do. So I'm going to, in parked, I think there should be an A there. So I'm going to just kind of squeeze an A. I'll put a little arrow. Parked. We were parked next to each. I also remember another lesson we just did, and it was that long E sound, and it could be E-E or E-A, each. I bet this is one of those words too that Mrs. Stong taught us, and I think I might have seen this before, and it was like an E-A, each. So I'm going to, another A right here. I'm just going to put that. We were parked next to each other, and I'm checking to make sure I also end my sentences in a period. So I do need to go back, and I'll add some faces and things there. But I'm going to check my writing here. We decided to go to the coffee shop, so there we are. And I could probably add my hat because I was wearing a hat. We were outside. And I have my period. And everything starts with a capital. My first word of my sentence has a capital. And then I added this extra page, so I better check that. There's my capital letter. We talked and laughed for a long time. It was fun. Wait, oh, I started a new sentence there with a capital letter, but I forgot to end my sentence with a period, so I better put that there. It was fun. Hey, I'm excited. Should I put a period or an exclamation mark? Yeah, an exclamation mark. You might hear it called an exclamation point or an exclamation mark, but that's that line to show that we are excited. And so then I have my speech bubble. Maybe I could put some little words in there with a pencil, or I could add our hair. But I'm going to go back through now, and I'm going to make sure that this looks good for my reader. And I can add color. I can take my crayons and add some color to my pictures. So boys and girls, pick that one piece of writing that you want to fix up, put a little mark in the corner and of that one, and then look through it, read it, and see if you need to add any letters or if you need to add a little bit of color to make your book look a little bit nicer. So have fun choosing a story to fix up, and I can't wait to see which one you choose. Have fun, writers.